Is this more skin suits? I think it's more skin suits. Hey, Erdnom. Thanks so much for the 32-month streak. Oh, now this looks spooky. It does. I don't know if there's anything in that drawer. A very strange animation playing outside the window. Oh! Oh! That was cool. Honestly didn't know what was happening there for a moment. Huh. What's this?
Why am I always the one?
I don't know.
Why weren't you there?
Is the problem that I'm eating? I think it might be.
Why didn't you protect me? Why did you let this monster? Useless! Worthless! I hate you!
I don't like when this lady yells. She used to yell at me a lot because I didn't bring this thing back. I thought we were kind of on better terms. Because I did bring it back. Oh, what's this? Am I getting... Oh! Classic horror. Oh, not the eyes, though. What the hell was that? Oh, I hate the eyes. So red. Yeah, the stop-motion animation effect looks really good in some very specific spots. And that was one of them, I'd say. I'd love to see like a recreation of hell done like this. I think they could do a great job with that. What are these dots? Oh, it's like a mesh. They do really good set dressing. I don't always follow the narrative. Oh, it's quite striking visually. I like that a lot. Wow.
Things happen.
Wow.
Bad things.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm still here. This is not the end.
The visuals are like 9 out of 10. I just don't get what's going along with it. Am I supposed to do something? Just supposed to back up, I guess. Like, why would I know I'm supposed to back up here? Okay.
The flame will burn it all away.
Looks like the light went out. Can I turn around now? Oh. Oh. It's like the movie theaters, things aren't going so hot these days. Attendance is about the same, but a lot more patrons seem to be hanging than before. I guess it's painted. Oh, yeah, you can see the little edge there where it didn't get the red. That effect is so close to being really good. Like, if you look at this edge on the right, it's got kind of a crisp, hard edge to it, and it blends nearly seamlessly with the wood texture. But then you see over here, the transparency and the opacity is not quite right. So the edge of the wood texture, it's got a little too much opacity. You want a really nice hard line on the edge between the red and the white. That's a good effect, though. Ooh, wow. Oh yeah, it's going to be awkward drawing that around the outside of the cylinders. Even tried to put some on the brass. Oh.
Look at her. She's got her whole life ahead of her. Will it be years?
Wow.
Just minutes.
You're insane!
I'm having a conversation you cannot hear.
Yeah, no matter how the story ends up feeling, I feel like I've got to give this at least some pretty big props for the visual design. I do kind of want a nice squishy sound, though, when I walk on it. Okay, into the theater we go. So we'll finally see the show after all this time. And say hi, do a meet and greet. Well, I think that one's doing a bit of circus-style dancing on the chain. Just really relaxed, let it all hang out. Here goes. Grabby, grabby. Oh. Where's the... There's one good frame in here somewhere? Is it not that one? Oh, it is that one. You were trying to build a lighthouse, I guess. Oh, Stroby. So like a tiny person on the light? I saw a projection of a shadow over here. Not sure about that. The outer border here is a little lower quality than some of the other parts. What do you want me to do here? Twist some dials? Like, I see the shadow of the thing. What else is there? Oh. Didn't know I could walk all the way over. Oh, it's so juicy. That's some really nice shader combos going on in that ground. Oh, there's the apple.
Why did you let this monster? You're weak.
Oh, I pulled the heart out. You too, I guess.
You're worthless.
Sorry.
You're nothing. I hate you.
The magic gold key. We can go in the tiny door. Whoa. Flower's on fire. What was that? It's like dolphin people are falling? Oh. Cool imagery. Actually made something like this in Bryce when I was just learning how that worked. Like an endless chain link fence that you're underneath. Yeah, it was so easy. You just put a plane and then, like, put a texture on it at the end. Just picking daisies. Not that these are daisies. Now this brings me back to my herbalism days. Uh-oh. Is this where I'm going? Oh, yeah, they took away the ladder, so... I feel like we're about to get to an emotional climax, and I'm still not quite sure what we're climaxing from. Oh, that came out weird. Oh. Follow your nose wherever it goes. Oh. Oh, this is like the, that room behind the fireplace. With the... Well, you know. If you saw the movie, you know what I mean. The Fractal game, or Fractal World movie.
We were meant to live forever.
I'm loving this curtain.
And I will.
What the hell was that movie called? The one that I thought was really bad that everyone freaking loved.
I will be. I will!
No, not Psycho, but yeah, this is obviously that reference. No, that's relatively newish contemporary sci-fi, like a light refraction orb appears, then people have to go into it, and then they lose their track of time. Yeah, Annihilation, that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, this is like the room that was behind the last area they find with the thing in it. Is that good? I haven't seen it. I mostly didn't like it, but it had some great visuals. Most people like it though, so it's just me. I'm stuffy, I guess. Oh, this is the room. Please tell me the whole thing was just leading up to the shining blood hallway. That seems quite like what they're doing. Yo, I called it. I knew it. I knew it was coming eventually. It was like 6 seconds of actual film, and it made such an impact.
Yes. Stay away.
Oh, I'm supposed to be going the other way if I want to piss the director off. Punish director, final ending. I'm going in.
It was not meant for you.
No, it was. Yoink.
Your heart burns, your soul peels away. And still you choose to go deeper. You cannot have it. You can never have it.
Go against the grain. Achievement unlocked. Oh, we're back here again. Is this locked? Yep. It's the little fort with the chest inside. Oh.
Lily, please come back. I need you. Hello? My name is James. What's yours?
Albert Wesker. All the life is a stage. All the world is a stage. Boat, boat, boat. Boat, boat, boat.
That's a funny name. Can you help me find my sister?
You mean Claire? Oh. Can my friend Mr. X come along? Uh-oh. Blinking rat. Yeah, sure. Isn't it surprising how often rats come up in games? It's like almost constantly. Oh. Thought it was somebody in a gimp mask for a second.
I was drowning in a sea of thirst. I was feasting, but never full. You, my teeth are yours to bear.
I mean, 10 points if you put a crow in the refrigerator or the microwave. Either one is fine. It seems there's a door, but it's blocked. So I guess we go backward. Doesn't seem like a backward area. Or maybe it's not. Maybe go this way. Nope, locked. Dagnabbit. Let me go find the freaking magic man who's going around locking all the doors and bop him on the head.
She's been gone a long time. I'm scared something happened to her. I didn't mean to. She told me to go back. No, stop it. It's not true.
Oh. What's going on here? Is this making a choice moment? That one's locked. Do you have anything to say? Not really. I don't know. What do you think's the right choice here? Blood face hand or regular face head? Is that over the heart? Hand over heart? Yeah, what do you want to see? Skull or hand ending? Extra cheese. Alright, that means I'll choose skull. No, I said skull, not foot. skull. I've done it. Wait. Really? Maybe it's not a choice. Maybe it was a, are you paying attention? Oh. How many coins are a head and an arm worth? Usually it's an arm and a leg.
Stripped of all my riches, I sailed the sea of nothingness. My debt to you, I will repay. Here
Dead end now?
is my pound of flesh.
Very Saw. Ooh. I feel like we're supposed to be doing like a plot recap. Oh, that's Fairy Witness. A blacklight reactive photo on the wall. This is the moment where it's all, you know what the plot is now, and it all clicks together. But I'm still like, there's some kids on a boat. That's, yeah, that's what I thought.
I come
Let the rats
from
out.
a sea of displeasure. I have longed for affection. Now I live to please you.
Ow. What? What is happening? Oh. Oh, this room must smell so good. Oh, maybe not actually. Pull the life support. And let the rat.
Left adrift in a sea of lethargy. My hands.
Aw, Wanderbound.
Devil's playthings. Put them to some use.
I can't even find where I've been anymore. What's that? Oh, it's like chest again. Literally just looked at it. Oh. Tiny cupboard. Oh, can't open that. It's that painting again.
Wallowing in a sea of
7
shame.
C's achievement with a 7 in the 7.
Never one to serve. But for you, I swallow my pride.
Is this like something secret that I'm doing, finding all these, or? I feel like it's required. These are optional. Can't really tell where forward is. Did this already. I never actually saw 7. People are always talking about that one. Is there more to this area? It seemed bigger than the others. No. Maybe not. Right, air fresheners. Han Solo and Carbonite. Oh, maybe there's one split here I didn't do? No, just did that. Oh, another drawing I missed. Or not. What about that? Maybe that's how I came in. I thought this room was more important than the others, but maybe not. Seems to have some music originating from somewhere. Sounds like it's just coming from the middle of the room. How could I possibly go in this many directions and not find the answer? Oh, it was that.
You're right. It is my fault. Yes, I can still save her. She can live on forever. Show me the way. I'll do what needs to be done. I'm the captain now.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
Tiny cannon. Boss fight? Oh. Really didn't know what I was supposed to do there.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas.
It'd be better if it wasn't this blue. Am I supposed to get it over there and then shoot it with the cannon? Oh, it's just like everywhere. I saw another one. So just have to run past it. Oh, it's afraid of light. I guess that makes some sense. So the cannons seem to have some light around them, and then when I shoot that, I guess it opens up another area of light. Basically, just like Plague Tale. So I go to this, and then look for the next one, and then die? No. Bullet!
One more for the abyss.
For old time's sake. You said one more. Oh. The Jade Rat Reel. The special number 5.
Here we are again. You almost had it.
Dude, it's the painting from the first Layers of Fear. It's the rat
She
monster.
lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me.
Oh.
This way.
They modeled so very many boat environments in this. It's incredible.
It's so dark.
What?
Can't you hear it?
I like that. Some gold and black luggage. Na 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 na.
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Shh. Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside, and I will always be there for you.
Forever?
You got it wrong.
This kind of feels like a trailer sometimes, where it's just like stuff. It's like, here's some bits we pulled out. Oh, is the boat now sunk? Character, it won't be me. When you see me again. Tragedy of mythic proportions. British cruise ship perishes at sea, half of the passengers lost. Nautical experts and laymen alike are shocked to learn the state-of-the-art cruise liner sunk to the bottom of the Atlantic in the early hours of the morning. The ship's maiden voyage turned out to be its last. Tragedy struck on the 5th night of the voyage when a fire broke out in one of the engine rooms. Despite attempts from the crew, the flames spread throughout the lower decks, causing a massive explosion in the boiler room that breached the integrity of the hull. While the exact number of casualties is still unknown, latest estimates claim there are just over 1,000 passengers and crew. Approximately half perished to the fire or was lost to the cold depths. Very briny. We have spool number 5 now.
Have I offended you, James?
Do I offend you, yeah?
Just don't want to talk to me anymore.
I don't know what I want. They say that the king's trying to...
Star.
Yeah, really can come true.
Are dreams what's really important to you?
Your dreams can stay with you forever.
Yeah, I kind of don't know what the theme is either. It seems like maybe it's some really overly emotional telling of the concept of movies being permanent. You are so jizzleable av getting out, whichever way fubinavorally. As long as fun choose anything, please better out this place. I can go out this door still. Oh, it's so grimy. I love it. Uh-oh. No more water comes out. Guys, the plumbing's gone off. Either that or being under the water means we can't perceive the water moving through the space. Yeah, still nothing on any of those. Posters are looking pretty good, though. Yeah, it looks like we missed quite a few of them. And then what happens when we look down here? Oh. Got it. Some really strange sounds happening outside my window. Sounded like a German polka parade for a split second, and then it was like a dog yelping. Was it the shoe that I just picked up? I don't know what's happening. We've almost put together a clock. The wolf is nearly among us. Flame truth become, break the cycle here and now, stay in the loop forever, who lives, who dies, who the fuck am I, him, her, us, crossed out, me. Oh, was it the 4 limbs and then the head? I kind of wasn't paying attention if that body was growing each time, probably was. Amazing, this still plays.
Forever. An endless sea, stretching into eternity. Restless. Roaring.
It's like the girl was saying that she can live forever because movies...
For years he has learned to hide, to flow with the tide, to pretend, to be one with the void. But now that a flame has been lit, he knows there is no other way. Too soon to let go. Too late to turn back. The eyes of eternity are once again upon him.
Why is the deer always showing up?
Stares back.
Oh, he's the void. I see. Oh. So I feel like this is going to take a bit of a tonal change now, maybe? Looks like we go out the door again. This place, it feels so familiar, like I've been here before, and yet I cannot find my way. There has to be a way. We Soma now?
Do you see now? You tried to fix me. Instead, you broke yourself.
Last time when I looked at the mirror, it shattered. But now there's just nothing. Sweets to the sweet. Bitter for the bitter. Mirrors for everyone else? Oh, this is like that crazy moment. Sasuke fights Haku. Hello? Are you Cthulhu? Butter for the batter. Oh, I was probably supposed to walk through the mirror that broke, right? Kind of can't tell which one broke. Oh, I think this mirror might be fish. Okay, I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, you don't let me pass now? I thought I just went past. What? I just had to keep turning it? Okay.
This place, it sickens me. With all of its clutter and confusion, it is a monument to your weakness. A portrait of your indecision. The wreckage of what never truly was.
You tried so hard to bring me back. You called out to me from the void. But something else answered.
I liked all the metronome sounds, that was cool. Oh. Noise and glitches. I didn't know we had glitches underwater. Yeah, why not? Oh, okay. Gotta make sure the shutter's down. Don't want to be unsafe. I do like a sideways elevator, though. Underwater lightning. No, I've never done that, Kafka. Does that work? You can just switch a JPEG to be an MP3? Oh, that's pretty wild. I'm gonna have to try that later. I have some pictures that I'm pretty sure will make some great music. It was 3 dashes, 3 dots. I did it! Achievement unlocked, the perfect storm. Apparently I actually did do that correctly.
A broken body can be rebuilt. But some wounds go deeper.
I see.
So much deeper.
Can I then take MP3s and turn them into pictures? Or are they all just going to be like various types of static? What up? Does this tie in with the first one at all? Well, that's the thing. I still don't entirely know. Like, I'm wondering if they're hinting at some kind of, like, extended mythology where there's this supernatural force. They did show the picture, the painting from the first one a moment earlier, so, like, there is that at least. Maybe the painter created that painting and then it drives people mad and there's, like, a whole elaborating concept coming from that. How long has it been? I don't remember anymore. So hard to remember. I feel myself slipping, growing thin, and it keeps growing. It won't let me go. Like, maybe this is a trilogy and they're planning out, like, a full concept based on all of that. Being in the middle, though, it's a bit hard to tell. Oh, secret passage? Yeah, sure. I'm not scared of these mannequins, and I haven't been for the whole thing, so making them move suddenly doesn't really matter to me.
Poor little Jimmy. Poor, weak, pathetic little Jimmy. Always the victim. Always the burden. And anger dragging you down.
I also wonder if there was actually true choice to this, that maybe the narrative could have gone a different way if I would have chosen differently. I wouldn't mind knowing that, actually, if anybody knows concretely. Oh. So a lot of the times they get stuck are just like, oh, I can't see that hallway because it's pitch black. Knows what? Knows if you can have the narrative turn out differently based on your choices throughout it.
Forever is a very long time. Sometimes it's better not to be. To burn away completely.
They actually made some
There's
water resistance to
no
these.
space for me here.
I believe there are 3 endings. Does it
Only you.
meaningfully change the way this
Whoever
exposition
that
goes,
is.
though?
I hope you'll be brave this time. I don't think I can. I cannot.
Oh my god.
You cannot help me.
He crawled into the incinerator? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to get in there, dude. Is that what they want me to do? No, I can't do it.
This was to be my final work. To reclaim what was lost. To let go of the stolen fire. To reignite the true flame. But now the spark. It is almost gone. It is lost.
Oh, that was kind of neat.
Hopeless. Just like you.
Wait, how's the water running under the water? I thought we already established we're under the water. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it seems like this concept and the theme in general is like when passion goes wrong. And they've taken to painting and cinema now, and I don't know, there's got to be something bigger, though. What are these weird shapes? Oh, there it is. They actually did it. Do you believe they actually did it? Oh. Nice. Little king story. I'll take one of those. What's that? Is that my discovery? Nope. Oh. Huh. Magnetic attraction. I think some of the projector, like, sort of puzzle things are probably the coolest bit they've got, like, gameplay-wise. It seemed like they were trying to iterate on it, and then it just kind of fell apart. I mean, I guess how deep can you really take it, right? And the first time it was like, slide it around so you find the door. The second time it was like, build the door out of a bunch of parts. And then it just kind of became find the frame again. Wherever I go, it follows. I cannot be free of it. A formless shadow. My shadow, it keeps shifting, changing, and I change with it. Is this about the pressures of stardom? The pressures of Stardew Valley? Oh, found another slide. Oh, that's cool. How about a sequel to Soma? Where it's basically just this. Man wanders the bottom of the ocean for literally years. Stop that. Let me pass. They did that like about like a dance troupe. You know, wearing the black glove. What's in here? Oh, not a whole lot. Have they done the Jacob's Ladder spastic head thing? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I actually don't even consider it Jacob's Ladder anymore because even though that's where it originated, it's been in everything. But yeah, I guess that's a quick way to reference it, though. Have you been cultivating your fields of stop that's? I'm pretty low, to be honest. I've got a barrel, one barrel left, and it's, I don't know, a third or so full. So I'm going to have to see about filling up again soon. See, we are underwater. There's floating coins now. We got to decide whether or not we're underwater. Although it could be that they copied an asset from another part of the game and then didn't remove the running water part. Because a lot of this is retreading, but like with different effects. Well, maybe not a lot of it, but some of it. Okay, this is highly compelling. Turn.
There's no DCA
Am I
badgers.
doing this wrong?
I want DCA badgers.
It looks like Kafka wants more GTA badgers. Would you agree with this characterization of the general public perception of indie games versus AAA games? Indie game, oh, it was only 4 hours, it should be cheaper. AAA game, oh, it was only 4 hours, it should be longer. I think it depends on the game, AAA or not. I'm trying to think, like, what's the shortest AAA game that I've bought? Oh, was I supposed to be turning it, like, right, left, right or something? I know there were some 360 games that I remember were actually 4 or 5 hours long. Oh, okay, bad example, actually, but, the second Force Unleashed was super, like, not finished levels of length. And that one actually made me mad because it was about 4 hours long. And then there was a shitload of challenges you could do, but that was about it. And, I think I just did that to get all the achievements in it. And then I traded it in at GameStop. But yeah, some games I think can pull off being quite short, and if they're short and impactful, I think that can be a good thing. As far as it being a line drawn between AAA and indie, yeah, I don't know if it's always that clear. What is this doing? But thank you for the 569. Does anyone know what this is doing? Can't tell if it only opens if you turn it a certain way. Oh, wait, am I supposed to stop turning it when it flips over? Is that the point? No? I was trying to talk about the public perception of the distinction between indie and AAA. I mean, years ago, I think that was more of a question that people didn't fully think about very often. But nowadays, I think, well, if I'm right, I feel like people kind of get the difference, especially when there's been such broad swaths of general displeasure regarding some of the AAA monetary tactics. Oh, I'm just supposed to put it at a certain point and then let it... Oh my god, that's all I was supposed to do? What is that freaking weird puzzle? Ooh, I like this glowy chest situation.
An empty shell cannot live forever.
Well, formally, indie doesn't mean much beyond it's not published by a major publisher, right? Or isn't developed by a major developer. I mean, sometimes indie studios make games that get published by Nintendo. Like that last Metroid game on the DS, for example. I don't think that makes them not indie. Oh, this guy's a bowling ball. Oh no, it's just coins.
It cannot live at all. It can only be.
Okay, I'm kind of like over this at this point. I just want to wrap it up. I mean, the graphics still pretty cool, but you lost me so many times.
How many lives have you buried just by merely existing? Existing, but never being. Wouldn't it be better if you just went away?
You missed me on the hook somehow, and I don't know, it's just gone on for a long time without being able to empathize with whatever the situation is. Just like going through rooms. Oh. Well, that's a thing. I guess I blew it up? Whee! Oh, more treasure. No treasure in this one. Wait, didn't this make the basement open before? I don't even understand where I'm able to walk here. Oh, I can go up on this rock? I'm so confused. Oh. Okay, I didn't turn behind me, evidently. It's a heck of an effect. Hey, guys. Don't wake Daddy. I woke Daddy. Daddy is now woke, fam. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, scripted? Scripted. Why though? Oh. Hello, Technodrome. I feel like you're significant.
How many times have I tried to put the pieces back together? Just to watch them fall apart.
Surprising how many times I've had to resort to just looking towards something and then backing up to see if there's actually something there. Did I not actually start this? Oh, I think I didn't start this, maybe. Oh. Oh. He's putting the pieces back together only for it to fall apart, I think is the idea. Let's go a little faster, maybe.
I am done. All of us.
Yeah, I think we all can kind of agree. Yoink. Now your eyeballs. Into a hole. Some kind of film graveyard. The sound in the deep is growing louder. Thump, thump, thump. Something's coming. Who at this point is still writing cryptic letters? We're at the bottom of the ocean, in some kind of weird psychotic fantasy zone. Just trying to keep it real here. Finally, I understand the way out. It's here in me, you. Sorry. It's in me, you. Who are you?
How long can a man burn before he turns to ash?
I don't know. Is this relevant?
Of all the wasted years, of all the pain it took to bring
Alright, well,
you
I
here,
can't burn, so...
You don't even know who you are. How many times must
How many shrimp do I have to eat?
before he can truly live? How
You're just saying things.
times?
I can also just say things. It doesn't mean I wrote something.
This is what happens when you fail to take control. Look at it. Twisted, formless. Just like it grows as it must.
I am a word before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I must remember before I forget. Oh, I'm still playing this, okay. I'm on a ship under the water. Everything's really shitty all the time.
Have you found the place? Soon, the world will know.
This lever. It's so muddy.
It's bound to be.
Repair, restore, rebuild achievement. Night to remember, huh? Is that like opposite day to remember? Bye.
Shame I won't be there to see it.
You run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other, but which one is which?
Ah,
You
this
follow
is the recording
reason,
room.
You see through it. You cut away the strings. You hesitate. You look for a better way. Nothing is ever easy. You struggle against the current, fight against all odds.
Yep, I did that.
Ah. In the end, there is no right or wrong. There is only James!
It's only James?
Ah! James! Listen to me! You have to go!
No, I'm not leaving. I'll find a way to reach you.
I know you will. You're strong. Stronger than you know. We'll be together again. No matter how long it takes, I will find you. I will.
Oh, refrain on the intro moment, I guess. Well, alright. Guess that's the way forward.
Looking for answers, for purpose long gone, we carry on and on and on. What cruel part we have to play to live on once they went away.
Avast, Mr. Hardy, avast. What's gone is gone. What's past is past.
For there are things that should not be, and there are wounds that time won't heal.
When all seems lost, when all is gone, we do not have to carry on. To put away what sadness wrought.
Steady your aim and take your shot. Just as I thought.
A mother long gone, a sister's last breath, a life for a life, a death for a death. The flame that burns the lies away, the truth revealed, let come what may. Lay your head down, brother. Go to sleep. This vow is no longer yours to keep.
Please clap. Is this Elizabeth in another Bioshock timeline? There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. Nobody laughed at you for making Bioshock references. I think I agreed with you when you said it. Okay, I got the forever achievement. Was the premise that the whole thing was an act recreating another boat that sank? Was it we were doing the movie of a boat that sank on a boat that sank? I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I was not sure I was going to beat the whole thing in one session, Doom. That's why I titled it Session 1. Turns out Session 1 and also Session, all of them. Hey, Sano. What happened? It had great music. No doubt about that. Oh, man. Yeah, so things I know about this game. There was a boy and a girl and a boat. The boat seems to be filled with movie stuff. It looked very pretty graphically a lot of the time. It was about 5.5 hours long. Those are the things I know. No, I think I was maybe onto it by saying I think this was us recreating a story of the Stowaway Children, and now we were the actors. But I don't really follow what happened to the actual people in this premise. I wasn't trying to just ignore it, I just really couldn't follow what was happening. Like, why were they shooting at each other? The different endings depend on 4 choice points. I see. Yeah, I could kind of tell that that's what was happening as you're running down the deck of the ship toward the end, because I remember seeing the choices I made being reflected in what she was saying. How do I say which ending you had without spoiling it? Oh, I don't know. Ended up being the opposite of Outlast 2, but not any better. No, this was still better than Outlast 2. By a lot, actually. This at least had something to think about by the end of it. And also didn't rely on just horrendous amounts of stupid gore. Yeah, and no pedestals throughout the whole game. So either I missed all of them, or New Game Plus. Painting Saturn Devouring His Son by Francisco Goya. Yeah, that particular painting shows up a lot. No pedestal run. Watching the other endings on YouTube might be a good idea if you feel like it. Why, did they add to your understanding of what happened? Saturn gobbling his son, my goodness. I'm gonna say no. Oh no. New Game Plus has been unlocked. Okay, choose the act you wish to replay. I think, what was it? Act 3 I did wrong by listening to the director. Change your decisions and rebuild your character. Find new story items and gather the ones you've missed. Unlock all achievements. Discover otherworldly secrets hidden across the ship. I mean, I'll probably pass on that, but I appreciate the thought.